Hey guys, it's your boy Rick Fist, and I know it's been a minute, but your boy is finally back with another cartoon review. And today, I would like to talk about a DC show that almost feels like a faint memory. Now, this show had a premise that may sound familiar in two ways. The show is about a group of superhero teenagers. No, not the show you're thinking about. And no, I'm not talking about Young Justice. Let me continue. This series is also about Superman when he was a teenager, fresh and new to his powers. Does it sound familiar now? No? Alright, so what I'm talking about is the Legion of Superheroes, the animated series. The series at its core is about the superhero group, the Legion of Superheroes, and them being in dire need of help after being defeated by their greatest nemesis, the Fatal Five. They come up with the idea to get help by going back to the past, by getting help from Superman. But the time period they go to was the wrong time period. Superman is just getting his powers and has yet to even go by the moniker. They take Superman back to the future and help plant the seeds of that made him the hero that he is today. Now that you have a little insight on the series, I wanted to talk about a specific episode from season 1. The episode was called Timberwolf. This episode was the second episode of season 1, and it started with pulling no punches. Now let's get into it. This episode starts off with some wild beasts being hunted down on an unknown planet. Directly after this, we are shown the Legion on a mission when a distress call comes in from Dr. Marlondo, which is a man that rivals Shao Tucker for the Worst Father of the Year award. The Legionnaires quickly finish up their mission and head straight to Marlondo. I don't respect this man enough to call him a doctor, so for now on, we're just gonna go by Londo. But after a crash landing caused by Brainiac 5 and Bouncy Boy, the Legion sets off to find Londo. The Legion finds Londo at his lab, and he asks the Legion to catch one of his experiments. My boy Londo really was capping pretty hard right here, saying the creature took his son from him and shit. Man, him and Shao Tucker would be best bros. If they ever met with the way they lied to folks' face. Londo goes on to show them his son Brim, and they promise to catch the beast. Now they kind of shift over to the side plot, which is Bouncy Boy and Brainy beefing over who knows the shit better, which is why they crashed in the first place. But remember, these are teenagers in the group right now, so they be petty as fuck, man. Bouncy Boy dips, and my boy Brainy leaves too after they get in a big argument. Swap to Superman, Lightning Lad, and Saturn Girl looking for the beast before they are ambushed by robots. Now I wonder, who does these robots belong to? Like, man, Londo seemed a little suspicious out of nowhere. But anyway, out of nowhere, Saturn Girl is saved and kidnapped by the beast. After wondering for a second, Bouncy Boy is attacked by security robots in the lab. Saturn Girl wakes up the beast, who is surprisingly kind and is trying to protect her and communicate. So she reads his mind to find out the truth, but before she's able to tell the others, they come and attack the beast, knocking him out. Like oh my god, like he just started jumping him and end up knocking Saturn Girl out too in the middle of the process. Brainy, feeling bad about what happened, goes back to check on Bouncy Boy, who is trapped by the bots. Brainy saved him just in the nick of time, and they went to meet up with the others. Saturn Girl wakes up to inform everyone the beast is a person. Right in the middle of that, Brainy is telling everyone Londo has been doing some illegal experiments. Saturn Girl somehow, and I still don't understand how she used her psychic powers to help the beast, calms him down and makes him get smaller and turn into a more humanoid form. Londo pulls up with his army of bots to claim his prize experiment, Brim. This is son. The nigga is worse than fucking Shao Tucker, bro. Yep, the beast was his son. Oh my god, poor Brim, man. Poor Brim. Nina, man, goddamn Nina. Londo's just like Shao Tucker, but back to the episode. Brim makes a stand against his dad. Londo does not care about none of that shit. Sent his bots and his experiments at them. No lie, the fights in this series was pretty great, with good shows of power, great one-liners, and banter that felt like it could fit in without seeming extremely dumb. You know, because to be talking in a serious fight, sometimes it just really be throwing me off. Y'all see a lot of team chemistry, but back to the episode. Londo runs off to set free more beasts before they revolt, right before Brim comes to save his ass by showing him who the real alpha is. Damn, I can't believe I just said that shit. Eh. The Legion threatens Londo to cure Brim, but there is no way back for him. The Legion wasn't able to arrest Londo since everything was out of their jurisdiction, so they left him after destroying his lab. Yeah, they left. Can you believe that shit? But anyway, Brim decided to become a Legionnaire, which is pretty great. I also loved when they added new members in this series because the Legion is already huge. When it started, you know, we only following like a small subset of the group, and then it adds more people over time. Not to mention they always had a like little nice ceremony and shit where like all the other Legionnaires, like far and wide, are shown as someone is sworn in. But not to take too much away from the episode, Brim, after signing the Legion oath, he decides on a name to honor the past, so he decides on Timberwolf. That's all for the episode. Not too much. I mean, it was great. I love the character that they added in. Hate Londo so much. Shao Tucker ripoff. Man, it was just a great series. You had to be there. I mean, I see a lot of people talking about Batman Beyond recently, and it made this just click in my head. You know, this is another great superhero team, as you would put it. And I definitely say it's worth a watch, even now in 2023. Cause man, Teen Titans still great. Young Justice is still great. I mean, I love my DC animated universe a lot better than those movies we be getting, but it's fine, man. I'm just happy to see these superheroes get, you know, adapting and stuff. So thanks for all the likes, views, and subscribers I got. Like, I really appreciate y'all helping me grow. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hopefully I'll keep doing this more and more because I'm really starting to enjoy it. Thank you guys.